So this is a freshwater clam that you guys have, and these guys, you can actually really see that in an excurrent siphon because these guys dig themselves into the sand. In some parts of the country, they're called gooey ducks. And so they actually bury themselves in and they take water. So the sand would be up here and they actually just take water in and out. And then they still have a little foot where they can wiggle themselves up and down. And so the first thing is you want to be really careful to sort of separate the tissue from the shell before you open it up. I'm going to try to do this as best I can. These are kind of delicate to open. Oh, that one's really in there. There we go. And so these guys, they all have two sets of muscles that actually hold the shells together. And that's what I'm kind of trying to cut through. And so basically they can clamp the two shells together and then they can just, when they relax the muscles, they can't quickly open them up again. They just have to kind of wait for their muscles to relax. And this one is a little bit stuck in there. So that's the last little muscle I didn't quite cut through. And so this is kind of what it looks like when you open it up. And they all have a mantle. That's this first sheath you see. I kind of tore it a little bit. So they have a mantle that covers their whole body. And again, that's what secretes the shell. And as we pull it back, again, this is one where you have to cut the animal in layers. You're going to have to kind of cut this mantle off. Well, a little fumbly on this one. There we go. And the next thing that you see are the gills. So these are actually the gills, and they hang down on the side of the body. And what's also really neat is this siphon is just a thickening of the mantle, really. And when you pull it back, you can really see that the top is the incurrent siphon, and the bottom is the excurrent. So now that we've looked at it, we can cut that off.
Can you see it on the loose piece, the incurrent and excurrent siphon?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, cool.
And so we'll do the same. So we're gonna take a picture of the clam like this, and then another one with the gills cut off, and the body, and then with the body cut open a little bit.